Ah. Alright. How do I... Why do I have the Cupid shuffle stuck in my head? B. Yes. Done. Wow. Okay. What kind of music should I put on? What kind of music do I do? How do I share this? Wait. Hang on. No. Can I not copy and paste a link to anything? It appears I cannot. Okay, well, part of me just wants to put the video I was watching. Should I play definitely copyrighted music? Or what? There's some good playlists that are like classic music, but like they're dramatic and compilations, like play this for when you're fighting your enemy. How about something... All of these are like serious. I need a good... Just comp. I don't even know if that's gonna be picked up. It's gonna be on top of my keyboard pretty much. I don't know, would that even be too busy? I don't even know if I should play music or not. But it'd probably be boring if there was like no music and just me like sitting here doing art. Not sure. So that works. Yay! So today I have about 3 different pieces that I can work on. And you just switch whenever I'm bored. I have that one. So like this sketch, which isn't really finished or that detailed. Then I have some Sailor Moon fan art because why not? So turn all these back on. The way that I do my digital art process is I have like the sketch first. I'll go backwards. What is this? Okay, this layer does nothing. But I'll have the sketch on paper first. I'm never good with creating something digitally first. Like I always have to physically, traditionally draw it out. And it was the hand. I thought I messed up the hand, but then I didn't mess up the hand. Usually I do a sketch, but I was trying something new. So I went straight for line art. That's what I did first. And what I have learned to do in Clip Studio is the raster tools. So being able to, to move the control points like crazy instead of, because I always have shaky hands. So it's so much easier for me to be able to like manipulate and like straighten my lines, and you can adjust the width of each point so you can make it like that. And all that. So then, and then I always label my line art as a reference layer. And then I'll make a new layer. And then with the fill bucket, just, you can set it to refer to other layers. So I put it so that it responds to the reference layer, aka the line art, and then just fill in basic colors. And then with the veil, I've never done anything like coloring a veil before. So I wanted to I wanted to try like the coloring to like see how I would go about it. So I started with the basic outline, and it's a low opacity. And then I masked the areas that the mask the area where the veil itself would be. So, and then I did 2 halftone brushes. Ooh, excuse me. 2 halftone brushes, like one was like a basic overall, and then I used more where it would be like bunched up, so it would be more saturated with the veil. And then just a white paint at a low opacity. And then I did that with the other one as well. So it is see-through, and it gives that impression of like the fabric over it. And now, I also added a background just so I could make sure that it was like visible. And now I can work on, that's what this layer is, shading. Always good to name layers. I'll name like half of my layers. So, and it's also helpful to group them. Like I could put all the veil. Yeah, let me do that. I'll just put all my veil layers in, the folder. Put that on top. And then I can turn off the veil all at once. Yep. So then I have my shading layer, and I can just go right into it. I usually, when it comes to shading, I usually try to do it at like full opacity, except for the eyes, which I'm about to do. The eyes I always do like a low opacity because I like to do like shiny, sparkly anime like eyes. Although I'll probably try and keep it. Nah, that's too much. Nah. I do like to add like little colors. No. Usually you do a... No. You do like a dark on the outer rim. Oh, I also have my tablet to change brush sizes as I need. Yeah. It's still a bit much, but I think it looks nice. So then... And I try to keep the same like shading colors. And you can access that. Oh, hello! Hello, Dutch Fox Draws. Oh, my thingy went off. Nice. Still figuring all this out. Oh, I'm still in a low opacity, that's why. So I'm doing the shading there. I'm always bad with the lips. I gotta figure out a better way to color the lips. Where am I? Oh, hair. I always also go a little crazy with the hair shading. And a lot of what I do is to do something... I'm going to turn off the veil when I do that. And then just blend. That's big. Yes. The blending always makes it look more well blended. Takes away the hard edge. Because I usually like to use just like a hard edge brush because then I know that it's like 100% filled in, like the pixels are like actually colored in and it won't mess with anything. And just try and make it a little more even. Oh. No. And then you can do all that work and then hate it. I think more here. I think this part's okay. And then again with the blending, you get, or with the erasing, you get the hard line. So then you can just blend even more. Okay. Not sure how I feel. And then whenever, oh, should I do, sometimes I have a double layer of shading. Like I'll do one with highlights and one with shading, shadows specifically. But a lot of times I just keep it in the same layer. And I should also color this part. And then fill in some of the pixels that the paint bucket missed. And I should probably do something more with the hair piece. I feel like this is like such a pretty like outfit and it's so detailed and pretty, but I kind of went kind of simple with the hair piece. It's like, well, it could be a hair piece or it could be part of the veil. And the veil is covering some of it. I think just adding little dots. It's kind of more of like a fascinator? Is that the word I'm thinking of? And I think, no, with the veil. No, I don't know because of the dots. Maybe 5. Because I am kind of thinking something of like a fascinator, if that's the proper word for it, or like a hairnet, I guess. Now I think these just look like spiders. Ba-da-ding. Dong dong. Okay, zoom out. Maybe. That does look pretty cool. I don't think it's 100% the effect I was looking for. Maybe just adding like to make it look more connected. Like a bridal veil? Like sometimes like a bridal fishnet? Fishnet? Hairnet? I use words so well. And then back to shading. Always keep track of your layers. What I like to do. I am on a soft brush right now. It's still not very soft. Then blend. No, too big. Yes. Go away, go away. Yes. I think, maybe. Cool. Can I not delete this? Can I not delete this message? Delete the message. Delete the scam. Remove the message. How do I... Bruh. Why can't I do anything with that? How do I... No. You're in timeout. Oh, it worked. Right? Message gone. And now will this work? No. Nothing works. I spend so much time trying to get bots to work. They never do. Okay, back to the art. Is it magic blue? Did I forget my own command? No, it's definitely spell. I can't remember. Boop. Boop. Blend. I don't know if I like this cheek blush. You can always erase it with a low opacity. Okay, not that. That's a bit better. Okay, well, I got rid of it. There we go. Really not liking my art today. You just like... And of course it has to be now. The one, like... very... I'm not able to stream a lot, obviously. And like, it's just like a golden opportunity when I can. And now I'm looking at it and I'm like, what? This isn't even good. I'm showing this to people? Although I do like this part. This part's good. Hide the veil again. Maybe less, not exactly shading, but adding detail to these flowers, maybe. Maybe. And they're supposed to just be fake flowers. Decor. I want to say decorational, but that's not the word. That's not the... I'm fine all day. I'm able to stream, and I can no longer art, and I can no longer speak. Decorative. Wow. I'm so good at word and art. And I believe everything is still working. I believe. Which is a good sign. Our internet can cut out at any moment. Although I am home alone. That's not something you say. Never say that. Never say that. Redacted. So, I don't know. Video games? Video games. Anyone? Video games? Any gamers? Any gamers in the chat? Any gamer? I can't even like pretend to be serious. One game that I didn't expect to like as much as I have, and I've been playing it a ton, is... Oh my god, what's the name? Because I just call it the princess game. Like, you never read the full title. Princess Maker? Princess Maker. Princess Maker, fairy tales come true, but it's spelled like Fae. F-A-E. And it has its creepy points. It's the third game in the Princess Maker series. It was ported to the Switch, and I either saw it in the new releases or on sale. So I got it, and like literally it's just like, you have a daughter and she wants to be a princess, so take care of her and make her a princess. And it's like, yeah, alright. And it's one of those like kind of like, I don't know if it's resource management, because the resource is time. You have a limited time, you have limited slots, and you're just balancing stats. You have to get like, you have to do health first of all, and like stress, but then you have to choose like what areas to get her skilled in. There's like fighting and school. The fighting is like a martial arts class. It's not just beating up random people. Etiquette class, send her to church. And they all affect different stats. And then she also gets into like moods, you know, like humans do. And that will also affect what stats go up and down. And so it's just kind of it's just a stat managing, balancing equation, not equations, but doing all that stuff. And I do like those kind of games. I think, I don't know, I just love. I also have on my computer Long Live the Queen. And that's also like the same kind of game. It might be inspired by Princess Maker, because Princess Maker was more of a 90s. And I believe Long Live the Queen is like 2010s-ish. Yeah. There's like 60 different endings. The ending is whatever job or role your daughter gets. And it can be kind of gross and creepy when it like sexualizes her. 'Cause like, okay, you're sexualizing a teenager, but that's also my daughter. Like, gross. very gross. Like there's some like art, like official art in it, and I'm like, could you not? That's my daughter. That's my daughter. And it's got some sexism, you know, as the 90s do. But it's a fun game. You have a little useless butler fairy who is useless and annoying. Uzu, I think, or something. There. I really like how these flowers turned out, just with the basic shading. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Maybe I can add color? Just like a little bit of color to like maybe this one. Make it like a little yellow. That would literally just delete everything I just did. Or I can go into the color layer. Is that? Let's do right there. And then of course with the shading, I go in and make it a dark yellow. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Then I can do that in this one. This one. This one. This one. Not that one. Then change and then color. So, back to the Princess Maker. There are some... I've gotten quite a few endings. Maybe like 10 of them, including like the you need a special item at this certain time to complete. So like a more... It's less about the overall stats and just if you get that one outfit. The special item's an outfit. Because, you know, it's... it's that kind of game. And... Let me get that. There. Oh, look at that. I think that looks nice. I gotta fix this. This part's annoying me. The ending that I've gotten the most of is like low-level government official, which, you know, is pretty good. I mean, it's not princess, but public servant kind of job. I gotta fix some of the coloring on this layer, because the paint bucket didn't get it all. What is that? I love it when there's just random pixels of whatever. What layer is that on? What? Did I get it? Was that just a smudge on my monitor? Okay. Okay. And then that. Oop. Boop. Boop. Color. Should probably just go over this whole thing. It's so annoying when like when you want to do like effects and like it doesn't work because you have like half colored in pixels. Same with over here. Should be fine though. Oh, but not here. Always miss quite a bit. This area. I'm gonna do this part real quick. Oh, and also, you get like a different daughter each time, obviously. So I've had like 15 daughters. So that's funny. And I didn't even realize until like the last one I did. It's like, oh wait, you don't even need to send her to classes. You can just make her work. And then you'll get an entirely different stat distribution. Which was one of my problems because, again, one of my... Like, I literally have, like, the same ending, like, 5 times. And that's just, like, me being like, well, it will be good, you know, just in general if you get a wide variety of stats. And, like, you know, you stay healthy and, you know, there's probably some endings where you have to like make her sick in order to keep stats low. But like that doesn't feel good. That's not nice. That's my daughter. That's my daughter. I don't want to make her sick on purpose. It happened the first couple of times. Maybe that's why. In the first one I did, I've gotten an ending that I have no idea like how I did it. It seemed like a pretty like hard to get one. Maybe it was because she got sick like 3 times. And like I've never gotten that ending again. Oh my god. That's so mean. Also, I don't know about the staff drama, but in order to become a writer, she needs low intelligence. So that's kind of funny. I didn't draw nails. Whoop. Thank you, autosave. But I'm gonna manually save. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. That probably doesn't look good at all. Okay, well, it's fair. I don't know. One of the other endings that I thought was, you know, like a good ending was she became queen. And it's like, that's you're royalty. Instead of just being a figurehead, you're the actual ruling monarch of the kingdom. And then, like, in the little, like, ending speech, she's like, this is too much work. I just wanted to be a princess, not a queen. I didn't want this responsibility. And it's like, bruh, I raised you. You're my daughter. And now you're queen. I think that's pretty good. But no, it's apparently like an undesired ending. So. And then in like the special outfit, special item endings, she's like, well, I became a princess, but I was supposed to marry a human prince, not a fairy prince. And it's like, shut up. Apparently, like, all of, like, what I would say are, like, the desirable endings, apparently she's a spoiled brat. Meanwhile, in, like, the public defender, it's like, thank you for raising me so well. I am going to do my best to being able to help as many people as possible and keeping justice and all that. And it's like, yeah. That's a good ending. You're nice. I've gotten married to a noble a couple of times. Oh, and for some reason, this is part of like the creepy bit of the game. It has like physical stats as well, like height, weight, but then also like waist and bust measurement, and it's like, that's not necessary. I don't need to know that. But like as I was like looking through like the endings, I had one daughter that was like 6'8", and then immediately my next daughter was like 5'2". So I wanted to like I thought it'd be a cool idea to like draw them all up in like a family portrait. You know, they're my daughters. So then I have like my 6'10" next to my 5'2" daughter. And then I think it immediately goes back to like 6'5". But the majority of them are like 5'10". Or 5'8", I mean. Which I think is like the average. No, that's definitely not the average. Oh my god. Average tall person, maybe. But not actual height average. Excuse me. I do like that game. There's something satisfying, I think, about being able to like find all the, and there's so many achievements. I do like trying to get a ton of achievements. Not necessarily all of them. I don't think I've ever completed an all achievements in any game. I am close on Power Wash Simulator though. Getting a drink of water. Okay. On Power Wash Simulator, I have one achievement left, and that is to get 5 gold medals in the challenge modes. But I suck at the challenge modes. I don't even know, like, how. Most of them I run out of time. And it's like, I'm sorry, I guess I just like to take my time. You know, in the calm, relaxing, satisfying game. Kitty! Hi, Marceline! Do you care? What you doing? Meow. You're just gonna lie there? In the middle of my floor? Okay. She just went, mm-hmm. Oop. I gotta take shorter, cause like, I wanna like color it in like one go, like without picking up my pen, but then I make a mistake right at the end and then I have to undo, and I undo so much more stuff than I would have wanted. Hi! You got closer in the second I looked away. Like a weeping angel. Oh. You coming up? Pen. Okay. So this is the color I'm going to use. Should I make... I definitely need to add more detail on the bottom part of the dress. I know that. Because it's like really kind of plain. But the veil... Oh, I wanted to try out... There's a brush that I found for lace. Yes. White or very light pink and small, not that small. You fell over again. Oh, no, you're up again. Make a choice. Come on. You're being very polite. There you go. She's allowed to purr. Purr. So you'll probably hear her purr. She's in my lap now. Probably gonna press all the buttons on my tablet. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's not perfect because I messed up and I now have a cat in my lap. It'd be more white. Oh, and that's in the would it be it? I'll put a new layer in veil. Purr. Yeah. You good girl, Marceline. Okay, there you go. Going for oh, lay down on the drawing tablet. Yes. I don't know. Oh, you're biting my pen. That's what you wanted. That's all you wanted, huh? I think the better thing would be to do small areas at a time and then clean up as need be. No, this pen was expensive. I had to buy a second pen because I lost my first pen, and then the day that the second pen comes, I find the first pen. Okay, she's gone. She got upset that I won't let her chew on my pen. Horrible, horrible human. She stopped purring too. Oh. And then how am I going to do that? Because it kind of would like fold in. Yeah, good call on me for doing it on a separate layer. Because this would have been destructive. It's always better to experiment on a new layer, even if you can like just undo, but then you're undoing work. Oh my god, that actually looks so good. Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah. Yes, queen. Slay. Okay, I don't think it would go on like the top, but I think, oh yeah, this area. See, and I didn't really think about the overlapping and stuff, because it definitely, this part would come down this way. So this area would also have it would have like a second layer of the veil. There we go. Then no. Does it change the spacing based on, not on pressure, what about speed? No? Okay, it's the same. Okay, good. I was worried for nothing. Oh, that'd be a really itchy ear thing. Okay, and then keep that part there for the opacity. That looks so cute. Okay. Oh, and the top part, once again, it would be like super itchy on, whoops, on your face. Super itchy. A little bit more. No. Yes! Oh, that's so cute. New favorite brush. Look at this. Look at that. That's so cute. There's probably like even like extra patterns or different patterns. There's also a chain. Okay. A frill. Oh no, this is braid. I accidentally clicked braid instead of frill. Frill. It's probably not helping that I'm on like a light color, but I don't want to lose the color. Zipper. Yeah. Chain. Wow, chunky chain. Bead chain. Yeah. Agreed, that is a bead chain. Okay, back to lace. Maybe even like a little... No. How do you... No. How do you start like the rotation like where you want it to be? Because that was... Oh, is it just like... And then it flipped upside down again. Well, whatever. I think I would have like a back... Oh, now I gotta worry about it like doubling and which way it would actually be going. Oh my god. Okay, I want to flip this the other way. I want to have it facing toward the human. Yes, yes, no. So the second I press it down, so I have to actually rotate. Yeah, okay. I can do that. And then this would actually, new layer, move it to the bottom. So that way it's behind the pattern, and that would go like that, I think. If I can make my wrist do that movement. Yeah. And then it always messes with me when it's rotated. Oh! Come on, zoom out. Let me see. Yes! Yes, I am. Earlier when I said that I suddenly didn't know how to do art, I was lying, joking the entire time. I am actually the best at art and so obviously amazing. Okay, now how am I going to do that? I think... You spin me right around, baby, right round. Another way. Like a record, baby, right round, round now. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Yes! Oh, wait. Okay, now I'm like understanding the angle. Yes! Understanding the angle of it. But now I need to fix it. Now go back in and erase. But now I don't have anything specifically to like erase against. Cause it's more kind of free floating there. Yes, but yes, I think that is good. Very good. So amazing. Do I add another along this line, like the main line? Because that's also like... Because I'm thinking like it's just the frill on like the bottom or the outside. But then I have this. And it just kind of cuts off. So... No, it'd be weird to have lace like in the middle. I don't know. That's like definitely the edge. I think I would need to continue it. That's upside down. So upside down. You spin me. Oh no, now I can't get it. Flip. Oh, I haven't flipped this entire time. Oh no. that's something you always should do to make sure your art looks normal? Oh, I think it actually is okay. I thought the face would be more janky. Wow. Whoops. Yeah, now I see that her nose can be better, I think. Line art. Then you just go into the control point and you don't have to redraw the line 50 times. You can just wah, wah, wah. Boom. Nose. Different nose. I still don't like it though. Maybe if I just align with. Oh. Yes. In, out. Is that better? No. You spin me right round, baby, right round. The other day, maybe yesterday, or the day before, I had freaking "It's Raining Tacos" stuck in my head. Like 2010 internet random humor song. "It's Raining Tacos." Wow. And it can be a very annoying song, but I was jamming to it. I put it on. And then it would basically go through the back. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that works. I think that lace, perfect. Oh, I forgot to erase the little ends at the top. So I'm gonna go back to veil. And I didn't layer it, or name the layer. Yeah. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know why I'm saying. Oh, I can, yes. I don't want it to like cross the line. Just like it can be on the line because that's when it was like sewn in, I guess. What is that noise going on outside? Is it the mail? It's not the mail, just the neighbors. There we go. That is so pretty. I love that I could do that. Alright, wrist stretch. Now that I said the "It's Raining Tacos" thing, now that's playing in my head again, which sucks. Marcelina's just on the ground again, curled up, sleeping, like she hasn't slept all day. Totally. She was sleeping on my bed, on the couch, in the bean bag. Yeah. she's stretched and is in a very good crescent moon shape. Yum, 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 yummity, yum. It's raining tacos. Yum, yum. God, why? Why? I'd rather you spin me. Oh, I have a long text that I must reply to. Long. Now I can't like focus because I'm streaming and you should focus on streaming, but this is kind of urgent. Not bad urgent, just like I should respond quickly. And I need to actually remember the information. Okay. Yes, I can do that. Okay. And then I probably have to wait for a response and then give my own response. And that's on the second lace layer. Wow. I should name them while I'm thinking of it. Oh, I should do like head, lace, top, head, lace, bottom. You're welcome. There we go. Yum, 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 yummity, yum. It's raining tacos. I hate when like a song is stuck in your head, but it's only one part. And for me, it's just the yum, yum, yummity, yum. It's like a dream. Marceline. Marceline. You going to bite my wrapper? Yeah. You're gonna claw at my computer chair? What part to work on next? Oh, probably this. The bottom veil. I'm going to... Where'd you go? I think she's under my bed now. Turn off the background because it has the lines. Okay, but also turn this off. But also turn this off. But then also change this color to something like a dark gray. Look at that. Pro tip. Okay. Yeah, she's under my bed. And then go all the way back. Create a new layer. Oop, back in that. This will be skirt, lace, top. See, the way I've done it here is I have this part that swoops down, but then I have this part and is it what is this? What did I do? I should honestly, I think delete this part. If I go erase, and that erases that entire line, and that erases that entire line. Then I would need to do this and erase this whole bit. Sorry, I'm hissing my S's. And see, I did that whole thing without picking up the pen, but I should have. Okay. That's what it would be instead. Why? I don't... Okay, so I'd have like an under here. I can't... Marceline! I can't really envision what I was trying to do. At least the cool thing with halftone brushes, and that's why I specifically made it a halftone. They might not even be called halftone. Maybe they're not. But it's more of an overall pattern, so it doesn't like overlap. Marceline, what are you doing? She's clawing at something I do not appreciate. There, like that. And also in this area. So that's the difference. So I think actually I have more like 2 layers. And if it... I cannot tell, honestly. It's definitely like this is like one part of it, but then this is the other part of it. So yes, I think it's like one skirt that has like a flat end and then one that kind of goes, okay, I can do that. So then this entire area of overlap. Oh, what are you doing now? She always gets to like the one area. This whole entire thing would be one sec while I get my cat. Be right back. Get over here. Okay. I haven't edited this in a while, I guess. Because Emoticon Sticker Collection Volume 2 is out and available on redbubble.com/StarEyedUnicorn. I think. Oh, this is a little hard to see. And I masked the layer, obviously, because I wanted to keep the bow in the foreground. But apparently I didn't do it that well. Well, I mean, I did, but like, I do want it to not be over the outline. So I'm gonna redo that bit. Anywhere where there looks like a break in the pattern. I hope this makes sense. Just like fabric-wise. Fashion-wise. It probably doesn't. To have two back veils. One that is just like a cover. Like a back cover. And then one that is more wavy and choppy. Would that make any sense at all? I am unsure. Whoops, that was the eraser. Oh, what is this? What did I put? I put it on pen. Same with the masking on this side. Whoops. Like I made it go over just a bit too much. But, okay, I think that's what makes sense. Oh my god, I forgot to put it on the thing! No! Honestly, I didn't miss anything. What I was talking about with the masking and how the thingy goes over the bow, because there, see? I don't know. Gotta fix that mask. But for some reason I like can't edit the mask. Like, wait, did I just solve it? Did I just solve my problem? I did. Okay, the little stupid check mark, I guess, means that you can't edit your mask. Like, oh my god. I was struggling for so long trying to figure out how to edit my mask, and it was just this. Okay, never mind. I actually want black. Black means no show. Black. Wait. No. But. No. White means show, black means no show. And even if I'm wrong, it should be one of them hides and one of them shows, not both of them show. Okay, so I didn't actually solve my problem. Great. What is this? Combine layer, transfer to lower layer. Which layer in two panes? Layer below, reference, draft, lock. Lock transparent pixels? Show mask area? Yeah. Now if I... No. That was white. No. That doesn't do anything. No, I don't remember. Okay, it was this one. Wait. Oh, I can just disable it. I can disable but not edit. So, instead, I have to go to the actual part of it and erase. Great. That's not tedious. I mean, it would be tedious to, like, to have to, like, re-edit the mask to include the outline. It's tedious either way, but this isn't the way I wanted to do it. So, and plus also not only fixing this part, but the part by the flowers, because I want the flowers to be in the foreground. Again, I don't know if this like flower belt on the bow makes sense. I did use a reference, but because of the veil and the thickness of the veil, it was kind of hard to figure out how the dress itself worked. So, I mean, I tried my best. I tried to make it look like the reference dress. But, I guess I didn't really understand the details. New song that is stuck in my head. Changes every like 4 minutes. This time it is Kami-sama Hajimemashite Opening 1. I don't know the title of it. Usually I don't binge shows, but I did binge the first season of Kami-sama Hajimemashite. It's definitely like a guilty pleasure anime. Like, there's no like high stakes. I mean, there was, but it's like, I don't really care. It's about this lady who's poor and she gets kicked out of her apartment. So then she helps the stranger, and the stranger is like, cool, you're a god now. And, you know, it's like, alright, well, you know, go to this place and you can stay there for free. And then when she gets there, it's like, oh my god, you're a god now. And she has little servants and like a demon servant. Like, there's like spirit servants. And then there's the bad boy, the tsundere, I don't care about you, big fox boy. It's just so fan servicey. But like, whatever. The plot, she's like trying to figure out how to like be a proper god, but then also not wanting to be a proper god. And it's like, she's like, oh my god, I totally understand like that I need to do this and need to be there for the people and, you know, do all that. But also, I'm just a schoolgirl. And I'm not a god. And I don't have any responsibility to even still be here. So, and that flip-flop every, like, couple of episodes. And, like, sometimes she went to school, but then she'd take, like, 3 weeks off and then just, like, pop back in for, like, 2 days and then leave again. It's very much an afterthought. Like, oh yeah, she's a student. Yeah, she can go to school. And it's literally just like, is her skin too green? Are my eyes wrong? I don't know. No, it still doesn't work. Do I need to... What is this? I had another tab open, I guess. Oh, another tab. Where? Wow! This one has... I didn't realize I had so many open tabs. But anyway. Let me see if I can fix this. Login. Kami-sama hajimemashita. Teta. Top chatter, nobody. I could have sworn I did. It cannot. Yeah, Nightbot is already a moderator. Okay, good. Commands. Custom. Okay, so it was magic. But I had that the first time. Well, what about this? Boom! Tumblr and Instagram. Okay. Game? Oh, I don't have a game on right now. I'm like, oh, I can game? Like, make a chat game. Why is pink the shortest one? Pink only has 3 emojis instead of 4. Oh, what is that noise? I do believe I am no longer home alone. I am not. Well, I just figured out Nightbot. But I did get progress. I got progress done on this piece. I do believe it is looking nice. It's on a beach. I love what I was able to do with the lace and the hair thing. I do think that works. I did a little bit of shading, which is good. And I'll work on this more later. Do I have a goodbye? No, I don't. Okay, bye, 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 bye.